Hello everyone, welcome to Toyitos. Welcome back to Toyitos. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. If you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please note the regretful comments. Thanks for watching. Till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Okay. Auntie, before she can take out of 50,000 out of money, are you telling me she will have like 150,000? That we are talking about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. Hello, Auntie Tija. I didn't know she has dropped. Okay. If I miss your call, I'll call you back. Etin bombard me pẹ̀lú call. All in all, that means she still gained from being married to the man. If we want to base it on what Auntie said. Somebody said it was it Abi that said it's not from the acting? Okay. I'm calling you back. Oh, you can call back again if I cut the line. Okay. She can have the money gift. Now, Sally, okay, I agree. Honestly, I'm not going to argue. I'll look at what I have. I know, say in house, to make money, they have to appear 6 times a day, minimum, on all the social media platforms. They have to live on it. If you are compared, don't compare Cora. Cora is using social media. Social media is Cora's business. That is her source of income, 100%. She's different. Not even her music. How many people they stream her music? How much do they pay for music streaming? Music streaming is cheaper than social media platform streaming. So you can't compare. Don't compare Cora at all. That girl, the hustle, she know the joke. Middle of the night, if you will, you go see her on social media. If you wake up. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
Sister, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
I appreciate.
Oh,
okay.
Aqua Proco.
First of all, first of all, let me just say this. Many Nigerian billionaires, especially those old cargomen, they're audio billionaires. They are not billionaires. They just camouflage. Now, NED is a lawyer. He has a chamber. He doesn't have a factory where they produce anything. He's not into any big business. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's just a camouflage. They're just making noise that he's not a billionaire. He only served as a House of Rep in Nigeria, House of Representatives. So, and all these things that people are saying that, the senator, they have billions. No. If you really dig into how the money is being distributed for community projects and all that, you know that they won't have such money. That's why they want to die there, because it's not sustainable for them. They have to be there to keep up that, that facade of soft life or luxury life. Do you understand?
Sure.
And in terms of Regina Daniel, I don't follow her. I don't know much about her, to be honest with you. But as the Gen Z, there's possibility that she has that money. That may well be a total savings at the time that she gave the money to the guy. There's possibility, because they gave us this the look that this guy is a billionaire, and maybe when she got there, she just found out that he's not so not so much billions is there. Do you understand?
Sure.
So to help keep up the Joneses, she may have give her all our savings, because when it comes to when it comes to social media, if you're very good at it, you can make something out of it.
I know
Okay,
about
I'm
social
sorry to
media.
mention my darling brother, this Tayo I know.
Oh yes, I know
If
Tayo.
you
I
know
know.
that,
I'm a
please follow
subscriber
him.
on his channel.
Tayo I know saved
Tayo I know is a
$150,000 to
yeah.
buy a passport.
Tayo
So
Tayo is rich
obviously,
from social media.
sorry?
I said Tayo is rich from
From
social
social
media. Yeah.
Huh?
But I say yes, Tayo is rich. You know why I said Regina might not be in that league? Let me explain. Regina is not consistent. I know how this thing works. Regina is not consistent on her own platform. She might post today and it will take her 3 to 4 days before she posts again. Yes, she gets the view and all of that. All right? But we cannot compare the income she's making to somebody who consistently posts, who stays on social media doing live stream on all the platform.
My darling sister, you know, we all have a way of accumulating wealth. You'll see some people, they're working 24/7. And you'll see some people, I work 3 days a week. And the amount
Just
of money
like me
that
now
I have,
too.
some people that work 6-7 days don't have it.
Hmm.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So our grace is different. We don't know, you know, like all these Gen Z people, they connect with each other without knowing each other. As long as they love you, you ask for anything, they're giving it to you. And she's a very beautiful girl. And I'm sure people that still want her will want to, you know, like influence her by giving her money. So I believe there's possibility. I'm not saying definitely, but there's possibility. And in terms of NED, I don't believe that guy is that rich the way they're making noise about him. I don't believe that. However, they all help each other. NED helped her.
She helped Ned. Just like the brother said.
Do you understand? Yeah, Ned helped her. She also helped Ned. They all, you know, have something that they did for each other. So in my view, I just think this kind of things happen across, you know, across everybody. Like it's simply because she's a public figure. That's why we know about this. People help each other silently, quietly. You see a woman bring all her whatever she's got and give it to the man just to make the man look big and all that. You know, so we just need to encourage her because I know people want to drag her down, they want to tear her down, they're coming up with all kinds of
funny enough, a lot of people, it's a 50-50 for both of them.
Whether she made the decision by herself or she was pushed, she's still a victim.
To me too, she's a victim, yes.
She's still a victim, and we need to support her. We need to encourage her. We need to listen to some.
Unfortunately, there is another latest update.
Some people still believe me. Some people still support me because she's still very young. This is a girl, you know, like, oh my God, I'm so sorry for her, but I believe she'll be fine. But we just need to encourage her. We don't need to tear her down or, you know, make her feel bad about herself. That's all I need to say. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So, as it is, there's another latest update. They said Nedunwoku, this man they use power for Nigeria. So I agree with you all that it's likely she has the money, but that is not really the bone of contention on what is going on now. To me personally, let's look at the way everything is now. Was it right for Ned to arrest that girl? Now, the condition Nedunwoku is giving them that I just saw now, somebody just sent it to me, is that if Regina does not come back home, he's not going to release the brother. Is it the brother that Baba married or who? And when they call that country a lawless country, who locks up something for a civil case? I mean, who lock up somebody? Ned is not that rich. I agree with you guys now. Anyway, now what are we even saying? I think I will now agree with people talking about this thing, that this man is not rich. That car that those girls, this all his wives are flaunting. They say that car belongs to him, not the wives. Somebody said now by force. He said, let me read it out to you guys. Mumbo. I'm going to read it out to you. Latest update too. Sammy does not have a right to legal aid. Sammy does not have a right to be seen. Sammy has not had nothing to eat or drink. Is Sammy alive? I no longer know. Sammy location has been undisclosed. Is this still an arrest or kidnap or intimidation and abuse of power? NED said, and I quote, if Regina does not come back home, Sammy will never be released. This is Regina better tighten her shokoto. She better tighten her shokoto. To me, my own personal opinion, it may be different from yours. To me, there's nothing that girl is going to do in the house. That will be her hand. Lord, she waiting. Her eye go see shege. Her eyes go see shege. The lady said she no want do again. Anyway, he said it's more than 24 hours or if now sorry you dey fine, say you beat your wife and he defended that you will never get it. He will never say it. You can't buy him. But if anything happens to Sammy, old NED responsible. Regina also will never come out to your barbaric behavior. I will continue to drag you till I see my brother. You can't do this in a civilized society. Exactly. Why hold the boy ransom? And when we say that's lawlessness, that's abuse of power. Why is this man arresting the boy? Eh? Now this one and they call say waiting your hand pass, you go drag him. It's always the case. I said it in your last video that most people who marry rich people, rich and influential people, those are the things they suffer. You cannot say you are not doing again, except they are the one that will drag you out. They don't hold. They have opened a petition against Nedunwoko. Hold Nedunwoko accountable for abuse of power. They don't open petition for him. Say make people sign the petition. About 1,263 people have signed. That's not what he's doing. Is not right. It's abuse of power, and every well-meaning Nigeria should speak against this. Hello.
Yes. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yes. I'm calling to make a contribution to your
program. Go ahead, please.
On this topic, this Regina Daniels topic.
Please go ahead.
Okay. My opinion about this whole thing, well, I beg to differ, but how I wish I can speak in Yoruba, it would be more interesting.
I have non-Yoruba speakers.
The situation is like what I ordered versus
what I get.
When Regina was getting into this marriage, she was very hopeful, like a young girl that is just opening eyes, like maybe, bad company, wrong company. She thought you're getting married to an old billionaire. Her future can be secured. I personally don't believe she gave 50. Of course, that was after the marriage anyway, so that's not even coming into the discussion right now. Okay, so now she got into the marriage, and then she discovered that, okay, even the money is not as heavy as she assumed. But we clearly, to everybody, we saw the growth and changes after the marriage. She metamorphosed from that naive, gentle, pretty, innocent girl to this, I want to take this body step. And also, NED also benefited, right? He went into this politics, and that's entirely what marriage is about. We benefit from each other. That's the companionship. Like, we will support each other. The man developed, even the wife developed. And his position as a senator also helped Regina's career. She got more connections. She would get more endorsements, more, even if not movie roles. Even the friends to her husband are enough to make her reach, like, to make her voice heard. And then, at that period, a lot of Nigerian girls, Nigerian youth, the Gen Zs, they saw her as role model. So yeah, her followership also built, like it would increase.
Exactly.
Her base increase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But then, very recently, even if she thinks she has had enough, these two girls that got married recently, that was like talk of the town wedding in Nigeria.
Chioma
I'm sure
and
for
Priscilla.
her age and mindset. Ma?
Chioma and Priscilla.
Yes, Chioma and Priscilla. For her age, she's still being massively influenced, obviously. And then she would have just thought through, maybe exactly, yeah, she's being slapped, whether she's being, well, hit or not. No, well, we're just hearing from one party now. I don't want to say it's a yes or a no. Of course, allegedly. Maybe she then decided to use her tongue to counter it. Like, what exactly am I benefiting from here?
Mm-hmm.
And then
It's self-awareness.
Connection, left, right, center, and saying, okay, I now have a leverage. I can actually survive without
this man.
So yeah, and I can put a middle finger up and step away. And on the long run, generally, I feel this whole thing is planned by the siblings. I'm sorry, it's my opinion. No, I hope people don't get angry. I see it as planned because, I mean, her exit. This is what it appears to me. And it's like, yeah, well, you step away. Marriage is not a do or die affair.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't cope, step up, save your life and save your future. But then, the relatives kept pushing planet button. Yorùbá ní ó máa ń pòwe kan máa ní ẹni bá jù ní lọ ó lè jù ní.
Ó lè sọyàn nù.
Yeah, they cannot continue taunting that man on the social media. Fine, you wanted to say she was maybe virulated, but you don't just start typing on social media, a sitting senator, God save I'm saying not there, for busting Joe. Who are you? It's Nigeria. You're not in the UK. You're not in the US. That is still where you live in. Whatever fan base she's built, it's still people.
Mm-hmm.
And that wait till you have not us. When one gets an issue with Nigerian police, we all know our country, even men of God and gods of men, they use their police people to oppress.
Intimidate.
Like it's not new to a lot of us. We're not bad marketing our country, but it's like it's planned. Now the police they said, oh yeah, he's been intervening. He's just talking. We are not sure. And now it's like they were waiting. Sammy kept pressing the button like there is nothing that would be done to him. Even when he received a gentle, reasonable call from the police officials asking him to come, he's been invited. He still went ahead and posted it online. Say one more phone, say ABD. You've acknowledged the fact that you were invited. And you were invited, you didn't show up, you were still calling bluffs online. They still have their jurisdiction, like they still have powers to do things. So, and I already expected it that they kept pushing. They wanted to get to a stage where when he is then forcefully like picked up, they will start shouting oppression. That's why I'm saying this whole thing is looking pre-planned to me. And of course, they were waiting on the sleazy with the abroad, because that one feet talk. And sadly, Reggie baby, I know she's relying so much on her fan base, but it's social media. It is her life. It's her life. I'm seeing a kid that's not wise. And of course, well, her age may be playing, but she's 24 years. She's been through pregnancy and delivery twice. But then, if she doesn't have good company, good people around her to direct her, of course, she's prone to misbehaving. So this whole thing, the only part I really am not enjoying now is, which I also don't believe, is Sleaze is still coming out to say, let's say, until Regina returns home, that's when Sammy would be released. If we look recently at the arrest warrant, they just delayed the allegation they laid against Sammy. It would be defending that. It's different from the matter between Regina and her husband. So I'm seeing it as the entire sibling, the family, actually, they are the ones steering this whole shit up. And if they say she's as rich as, oh, I'm sorry, please pardon my language. If she's as rich enough to give a husband $50,000, all well and good, then why is it just now that she's buying a place for herself? And she would have done that because investment, because from this success, that is if she had that money. The entire family benefited from it too. So it's what I ordered versus what I got. She's using her account as it and she wants to take, move forward. Yeah, she can move. But then she should realize the fact that she can't just, on someone like NED.
Yeah, I said it the last time we did a show. To move out, to go will be tough.
Because he's still in power. Like, he's still a 7th senator. His ego will be...
He will be scared. Yeah, that's just it. His ego. His ego has been bruised.
Politicians. So he will want to do something too.
Thank you so much. The man is just power drunk. The man is just power drunk. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, but Tuna can say, no, you think I don't have anything. You clearly don't have anything. You're counting on your fan base. I'm sorry if my statement seems harsh. But it's the truth. If you do have things, you not come on social media and be saying, please, Nigerians, please help. Nigerians, please help. NED did not put PR out to be saying, Nigerians, please help. And it's only so they should calm down and take it easy. They should not solve this situation like juvenile people. Like
they said, they have not allowed them to see they don't allow them to see the people that are locked up. Wọ́n lè take it easy bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n máa pariwo síta náà ni.
Tell me one money for me. This is social media. The only site Tabasco. I mean, it's the
no. But this man first came out. No, maybe you are. Hold on, sis. Sis, did you follow this story?
Started playing, we knew that Sammy's arrest was coming. Like, even if I were NED, like, no, I'm not NED, but if I had something similar issue going on with someone younger than myself, they want to talk to me like regularly on a regular basis.
When you are talking about we want to talk senior loju, if you respect yourself, somebody like Regina's brother, you want to talk senior loju.
On the comment section, I've actually posted earlier. I said, "Baba no fek monjono, like it is grandpa."
Oh, fek monjono now, yeah. It went.
The innocent, naive Regina. She has grown. She developed right under you, and she didn't develop like a village woman. She developed into that wealth and connection. Fine, he's not a billionaire. He's not a billionaire. So yeah, he may not be a billionaire, but matters in Nigeria.
Thank you, sis. So that I will proceed. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your contribution. This man actually was the one that escalated this issue. If you really look at it from the beginning, even before the brothers started talking, let's be honest with ourselves, even though I would have preferred they handle it in a different way. And I will tell you the way that would have been best for them. It was this man that first came out accusing Regina. Remember, we are all following this thing back to back, and we did several shows. That why will this man say the mother of your children, you say she's a Jones? Abba. If she's a Jones, we saw a video where you sat by her side, they were passing Jones to her. We saw a video where this girl inside your house, she go carry things, some they smell, see the Jones arm. Who buy this thing for her inside the house? And a particular blogger, I don't know where that lay person they put in nose, don't already talk, even before this thing came out, say, this girl, the Jones, to do grandpa, allegedly, as seen on QT Jews. As it is, if grandpa no push this thing, reach this stage, your wife come out for house. She no want marry again. Exercise patience. She left the children. Exercise patience. What were you expecting when you married a little baby? She was her age. I have her age mate at home. It's their age. They know they sit down for that age. It's their time to explore. I was telling my last born, which day the guy went out, he came back. I said, thank God though, you came back early today. He said, who told me he came back early? I said, are you still going out? He said, of course, I'm going out. I said, stay at home now. He said, this is my final year in school. The time to explore. He's in his 20s too. He says, my time to explore. Once I start work, I'll be very busy. All the enjoyment I have now, I cannot do it again. That's another phase of my life. It's the phase they have. You now deprive this girl of it. She now got to a stage where she's seeing that she self-awareness, self-realization, and she wanted more in her life. If she wants to go, okay, you tell her, you go, have an arrangement with the children. It's not too tough. Then why do you have to come out to say, is anybody quarreling there? Please, oh, don't be rude to each other, please. Please, we don't want to block anybody. Please, don't be rude to each other. We can have different opinion. After all, they are not our family. We are only using their case as a case study about life. She's just a child who built her life on social media. What do we expect? We didn't, something, I couldn't read that finish. She's just a child. She's just a child that wants to fly. And that is what is going on. What was this man expecting? Because Okoya have something like that, he's going to have it? No. What was he looking for? Let's be honest with ourselves here. What was he looking for? Now, if he has not messed himself up to the extent whereby the junior ones will be dragging him, we don't know what has been going on that got them to that stage that they don't respect him. Have you ever heard that Okoya's Shade siblings abused Baba? No. If something like that was happening, Shade would have left that house. We don't know what will have been going on before the children become unruly and they are dragging his brokers up and down. Now, they say those people are still in police station till now, since yesterday. Please, don't be rude. I mean, okay, is it the caller their Ejo? Please, I have told you, whoever calls in, please, Ejo, allow people. I don't like, so that I don't stop people from calling into my show. If you insult somebody calling in, if I get to see it, I will block you. I won't say you've been long here, please. You know, I always beg about this thing. That is the caller's opinion. Anybody that calls in. My daughter called in. I didn't agree much with her. I said, no. Kofaja. I kept questioning her. I kept twisting. I said, no. So please, Ejo, everybody have a right to their opinion. And we cannot see things the same way. It's not possible. It's only people that are immature that you say because somebody doesn't agree with your opinion, you turn it to insult. It shows your class. It shows your mind. Ejo, why is it so difficult for grandpa to let the girl go? I don't want to marry again. Have a meeting. Your picking call, but things don't reach this stage. Where in Yoruba adage, you know, go carry person, go court, come back and be friends. They have locked that guy up since yesterday. And they said he will not release that. The brother quote, he said, and I quote, that they will not release that boy until Regina comes home. Why does he want Regina back home? That's the question. Now today marriage they break up. The question we should be asking, why does he want Regina back home and Regina going for rehab? That rehab, if Regina mama like, yes, Regina mama don't make mistake, but this is the time for Regina mama to tighten up. If na naked, she go naked, make them release her picking for her. I agree, don't make mistake. Vivian V, how are you, sister Shewa? How is UK? This is the time for her. If not to naked for her picking, she don't make mistake by allowing the girl to marry the man. Grave mistake. Is just like the last caller said, what I ordered versus what I got. And I don't know what the mother was thinking. That you think your daughter marrying a 65-year-old man, your daughter is going to have fulfillment in that marriage. It's better to marry somebody of your age group. Even if the marriage no last, you will still have some good memories about it. Not the one that you'll be biting you'll be ashamed. You see, as Regina there now, what she's going to live with, she's going to live with shame of marrying that man at that age. You know, Nigerians or who they are, they will taunt her forever for marrying that man. Number two, she has to grapple the fact that she might not even see those children again as things are. Take it or leave it. You know why? This man went ahead of Regina by coming out to say Regina, he dey smoke something. Nobody, no court, no judge, no lawyer can fight it for them to give children to somebody accused of substance. You don't know the evidence this man has against her. You don't know the videos. We saw pictures online. You don't know what the man, he don't package. My own is just, let him just allow this girl go peacefully. And this is the time for women advocates to really stand up on this case. I know many men don't like what I'm saying. I know some men have abused me on my channel, but it is what it is.